Che penso faremo 8 mostre. Che penso faremo 8 mostre.
What you're looking at here is around 5,000 years of objects. Some of them are actually even older. We have a meteorite here, which is a couple of billion years old. And we are collapsing the time frame of all of these objects which have been in the same collection for hundreds of years, but which have never met before, because the ivory sits with the ivory and the wood sits with the wood and the French paintings sit with the French paintings and the Spanish paintings sit with the... Here they're all mixed up according to what we're looking at rather than who made them and when did they live. So there are all sorts of beautiful encounters taking place between objects who've never encountered each other before, and it's absolutely fascinating. And some of those chapters are determined by the color of the objects, some of them by the size of the objects. We have a room full of miniatures. Some of them by the age of the objects. We have a room of children. Some of them by the function. We have a whole section of cases and boxes. We have a zoo. We have a garden. So they're actually quite simple categories at the end of the day. They're the sort of categories that a child would make when they came back from the park with conkers or leaves and divided them according to the size or the color, or so they're sort of intuitive categories rather than art historical.
Penso che sia una mostra che, se abbandoniamo l'idea di dover leggere le didascalie o di uscire da qua avendo imparato qualcosina, tutti possano visitare traendone grande giovamento. Non è una mostra assolutamente non intellettuale, ci sono dei capolavori, c'è Rubens, c'è Cranach, c'è Veronese, Tiziano, meteoriti, arte egizia, veramente incredibile, ci sono delle sculture in legno fantastiche, però non è questo il tema. Io, se devo dire una frase sola, è la prima mostra in cui la collezione dei principi Asburgo è presentata di nuovo insieme dopo che hanno deciso di dividere le scienze naturali dalla storia dell'arte.
I don't actually think what they've done here is curated an exhibition. I think they've collected. They've tapped into that madness and that pathology that the Habsburgs had when they collected these objects in the first place, and they've recollected. So they've recollected from a vast collection and made their own private collection from that collection. So I think that's fascinating. I don't know of many exhibitions in which that sort of activity has been pursued in such a way.
E ho a casa una scatola di ebano grande, un grande valore, ma adesso anche nel capo. Adesso anche nel capo. Però ho capito, io sono stata